Allez, je me casse. J'ai une histoire à continuer, moi. J'avais mis en suspens le let's play. Ça y est, je reprends enfin. La raison, j'en connais un qui la connaît. Enfin, je connais une surtout. Allez, c'est parti. Le mensonge ne paie pas. Quoique...
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
Elle monte, merde. Oh putain. Ce vieux fou là. Okay.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio me.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to form. Eventually, I'll call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the king.
Such
C'est
as...
dur de lire en même temps de prendre le jeu.
Nothing out of the ordinary for a man of your line. What can I assure you? You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot.
Le suivre à pied? Oh ouais. Connard, va.
I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Ah, mon cheval vient. C'est bon, je suis pas à pied. Non, reviens. Alors non, tu as pas... Ah, arrête de t'enfuir à chaque fois que je monte sur toi. Bonsoir. Oh putain, oh allez. Arrivé Formule 1.
Hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain. Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Ma vue perçante vient... Attends, il est pas censé être borgne, il me semble. J'ai vu des théories sur internet qu'il était borgne, John Marston. La vision d'aigle, c'est Assassin's Creed. Commence pas à te garer, toi.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Here it comes.
Tire. Allez.
You ready to get embarrassed again?
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Let the battle commence!
You sure you're a man, friend?
Can you believe your eyes?
Ain't this fun?
Tiens.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Tu veux crever, toi. Ah, désarmé. Ah, dommage.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them.
Ouais, maintenant tout le monde boit sa merde.
Trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Non, mais je veux pas rentrer. Putain.
This steed looks right tetchy, I don't mind telling. Good luck, son. He's a wild one, and no mistake.
Ouais, y a...
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name is Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Well, what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine, all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Horses are over here!
Allez.
Yeah! Fly! Fly!
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite! The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Faster! Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Ok. Ah oui, il est là-bas, je m'en souviens. Je me souviens de cette mission.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day.
Come on!
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Léger bug, hein. Il y a eu un petit bug, mais t'inquiète.
This is one god-awful assignment.
Stay away from them animals.
Oh non, mais j'ai pas envie. Oh putain.
Them's our horses.
Oh putain. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Putain, bouge.
I'm wide open here!
Ouah, sa mère, j'étais keblo.
Good God!
Toi, je vais te buter un jour, toi. Oh, sa mère. Ouais, ça va, je crois qu'elle me donnait un truc pour m'enlever la peau, c'est bon ça. Hop. Ah, par contre, le radar, vous foutez là où je pense, hein. Ça me fume. On est en 1904, je crois, entre ça. Ils ont des putains de radars, hein, je sais pas. Putain, mais ils m'ont trouvé, bah ouais, mais... Ce cheval, il a zéro endurance. Ah, j'en peux plus. Ouais, je peux faire mon cheval. Ah, t'es mon fidèle canasson. Reviens, reviens. Ah, toi, t'es mieux, toi. Je vais plus rechercher, c'est bon. Hop, les.
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses?
Alors.
Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Who the hell are you?
Toi, je vais te capturer au lasso, tu vas pas comprendre. Hop là.
This ain't
Ok.
none of your business.
J'ai la visée auto sur lui. Rien. On n'a pas l'air con à se poursuivre comme ça. Bon, attends, je vais les tirer dans la jambe. Non. Hop là, dans les petits pieds. Je vais boiter maintenant.
Seth, he's sick in the mind.
Ouais.
Seth's lying to you, mister. Seth would sell his own mother. You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard. Just name your price.
Yeah!
Whatever he told you, it's a lie.
Allez, hop, on y va.
We'll split it between us, just me and...
Did you think I wouldn't find you, Moses? Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Come on. Ain't no time to be wasting.
Ah, c'est bien ça, la lettre de grâce. Merde.
The sheriff believes miracles take place in repentance.
Donnez une lettre de grâce, tenez.
Here's a pardon letter.
This here's fresh start.
Go speak
Don't
to that
be
fella.
foolish
Let's
now.
get this over with. So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Je crois que maintenant pour aller voir, c'est à Tumbleweed, un truc comme ça. Ah, on va voir West Dickens. Oh non, mais il est encore là-bas. Oh non, mais il va se faire défoncer là-bas, je crois. Quand ils vont rendre compte qu'il a arnaqué les autres, c'est la mort pour lui. Bon, bah, on va devoir y aller, hein. Allez, let's go. Menteurs, tricheurs et autres bavards américains. Je crois que c'était ça. J'ai pas eu le temps de lire.
Ah, Mr. Marston. How are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend, Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Your plan, dear boy. Your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive. Now, sir, to Gap-Tooth Bridge.
Ouais, c'est bon, je fais le trajet rapide et il va nous blablater tout le long, c'est bon. C'est pas un truc intéressant. De toute façon, c'est pas intéressant. Si on peut le passer. Oh putain, la course de chevaux, qu'est-ce que c'est galère cette merde. Ah non, c'est des chariots. C'est encore pire. Hein. Ah, qu'est-ce que tu me fais pas faire, toi? Faut pas que j'aille sur la terre, ça me fait ralentir à mort. On reste sur la route, enfin sur les chemins. Oh putain, je drift. Léger contre-temps. Allez, on prend la bonne vieille course. Elle me semblait plus petite. Ta mère. Je me grattais le nez comme par là. Allez. Elle me semblait plus difficile. Oh putain, je fais du... J'allais dire du 2 roues, mais bon. Un cheval, c'est un 4 pattes et un chariot, là, il a 2 roues. Enfin, il y en a que 2. Et le chariot, c'est le meilleur véhicule. Allez. Ça drift. Si on mettait un coup de frein pendant le virage, ça fait quoi? va tester ça. Youpi. On se fait chier ou pas en position hein? Je vois que ça commence à rattraper quand on est arrivé.
Hell of a raise, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we meet a hastily retreat.
Montez à bord. Ah, on y va direct? Oh, ok.
Right. Best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
Ouais, c'est bon. C'est un let's play tout, on écoute l'histoire et tout, mais bon. Le blabla qui sert à rien, c'est bon. Ah, il me déposait en plus cet enculé. Oh non, mais... Je pars de là pour faire ta mission, tu me redéposes là. Va te faire foutre.
now.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Bon, avant de voir l'Irlandais, hein, on va d'abord voir Celt. Ah, j'ai gagné 3 $. Ah, putain, je suis refait. Hein. C'est quoi toutes ces missions maintenant? Ah, ici, je crois qu'il y a une autre course ou quoi? Non, ici, il se fait démasquer, je me souviens. Dire Irlandais, je m'en souviens. Et on va faire lui. Non, en vrai. West Dickens, c'est le plus sa proximité. Ah, de toute façon, ça va être la fin de cet épisode, alors bon. Ce sera la suite.